to the cottage. My name is Hannah. I'll be your host today. Thank you for joining me. If you're a new viewer, thank you for watching. If you're coming back again, thank you for coming back. It's so good to have you guys, even though it's been a while. This is kind of turned more into a monthly podcast than a weekly or bi-weekly, but that's okay. We'll stick with it. Let's keep going, right? Awesome. So, a little bit of where you can find me, because I should start with that. You can find me on Instagram, Facebook, and there's a Ravelry group all under Hannah's Catchall Cottage. There's also my Etsy shop, which has some patterns and finished objects that I've made if you would like to buy them, or buy them for somebody else, or send somebody over that you don't want to make something for. Yeah. Because, you know, that's how it works, right? Oh, I also have a few project bags in there for actual makers. Let's see where else. You can also find me on Twitter under KetsyGirl33, and that is also my Ravelry username. I think I got that all out of the way. Let's start with some admin. So, last time I did this thing, you know, where I show up on the camera and I talk to you people on the internet. We were getting ready for the best little yarn crawl in Texas, which happened a month ago. Gosh, it's been so long. And now it's over, and I'm finally recording because life has been crazy. All good, but crazy. And the reason there's not a vlog yet, even though I did record one, is because my computer hates me, and it's taken 3 attempts before it hasn't deleted it. So we'll see how far I get on this 3rd attempt. You know, I'm not superstitious, but let's hope it works this time, right? Awesome. There are no current cows that I'm hosting. There are some I'm participating in, but not any that I'm hosting, and so I'll talk more about that later. I have an idea for 1 or 2. We'll see. Yeah. And let's just get chugging along right on to what am I supposed to do next? Finish objects! Yay! And even though it's been a while, I don't have that many. So, the one finished object that y'all saw last time was the, I better turn that off. That y'all saw me working on was my Deja Blue socks. Yes. And I have not weaved in the ends, even though they've been finished for weeks. These are my Deja Blue. They're using leftover yarn from my Mercury's dropping and my Waters Run Deep socks. They're just a simple, plain vanilla sock. They do look a tad different in size, but I'm not that worried. I didn't do it too much time. So that's the back. That's the front. I worked them toe up. I started them with the Judy's Magic Bind-On, Cast On. Is it Judy's or Jenny's? I don't remember. And then the other person's name, Judy or Jenny's, Magic Surprisingly Stretchy Cast Off. So there's that, leftover yarn. Socks number 6 done. Yeah, I'm behind. For the boxosox cal. Woo! Which I am trying to bust out, so you will see that. I'm so close, guys. It's not even funny. Then, these happened. These socks. I don't know where my sock blocker is. Gotta find that. Be a lot easier to show you guys. These little gorgeous beauties. They're a little short, which I don't know why. I mean, I don't know, just thick yarn, I guess. I used my size 2 Chaya Goose, same for these. Exact same thing. Toe up, magic cast on, surprisingly stretchy bind off. Got 2 of those suckers. What? They're different, but they're the same. See how that works? Yeah, that's how it works. So yeah, I love these. Plan on taking them on a camping trip soon because, I mean, look at these. They're like the perfect camping socks, aren't they? They're so cute. Oh, and this was some Patton's Croy yarn that I bought from Michael's a couple weeks ago. They had it on sale. It was like $5 a ball, which is awesome. Yeah. That's pretty cool, right? $5 a ball? Is it $5 socks? Yeah, heck yeah. I think it was less than that because they were on sale, so it was like $4 or something. So that brings me into the works in progress. I'm really terrible at this. Oh, it's been so long. You guys will forgive me though. You guys are nice. Yeah. So we have way down here, which I've been working on. Oh gosh, sorry. It got all tangled. I just set it on the floor and then it got tangled. Socks number 9, 8 or 9, I've lost count, on my box of socks. These are also Patton's Croy. I don't remember the colorway. They're these super cute stripes that I'm in love with. And I want to go back and get some more of this yarn and make a matching pair for my husband. I think he would just love this yarn. He's talked about how much he loves it, except for the yellow. Do you guys see this yellow? This yellow stripe right here, and right here, and here, and here. I don't like this yellow stripe. It kind of looks like somebody peed on the sock. Doesn't it? I mean, it's like, oh, beautiful rainbow stripes. Pea line. What were they thinking on using that color? I mean, I get it, yellow, because, you know, it's a rainbow, but it's kind of a pea yellow. Why? But anyways, I am so close. This is how much I have left, and yes, I'm using 1 ball for 2 socks because it's just a lot easier than trying to split it. So I got 1 coming out the middle, 1 coming out the outside. We're going to meet in the middle soon because I just started a ribbing, so that should be done today while I'm finishing laundry. Or should be finishing laundry. So close. Also got my cute little sheep progress keeper, which, to be honest, doesn't make any sense because it's going to be finished the next time I film this. So yeah, that's cool. Awesome. Maybe I'll take the sheep off and put it on. Oh, no, I'll do that. Okay, that'll be later. So yes, there's that. Next is kind of going into a bit of stash enhancement because y'all haven't seen one of these colors. But this is a shawl that's kind of gone into a bit of hibernation, but y'all never saw the beginnings of it because it was after crawl. Oh, is this filming? Okay, it is. We're good. Excuse me. So yeah, what I was saying is this shawl came out after I started it after crawl because one of the colors I got on crawl. So the color that you may remember is this purple heathery with the gray and the green and white speckled twist. I don't know how to describe it, that my husband got me for our anniversary. Love you, babe. Best husbands get you yarn for your anniversary, even when it's not the wool anniversary. Just a little tip for you single gals. Get a guy that buys you yarn. So this is a shawl that I started. It's the Dream Stripes shawl. I don't remember who it's by, but I started it after crawl. I got some more of the same yarn, just in plain Jane white. So I guess that's not, I mean, that's not like a super pretty yarn enhancement, but it is pretty yarn. I mean, look at that. That's a nice white yarn with corgi hair in it. Because that's what happens when you have a corgi. Hey, I'm talking about you. Yes, you. Getting hair all over my yarn. She gets hair all over my yarn. I still love him. So yes, I started this. It's all Cascade Heritage. Cascade Heritage. Fingering weight. This is what I've got so far. It's a free pattern. So I don't remember who it's by. I've got my little barn owl yarn stitch marker. Hi, Enid. And so yeah, you just go in stripes for a while, quite a while. It's gonna just keep going in stripes for a while. That's why it's called Dream in Stripes. And then for the very edge, there's gonna be some lace. But yeah, like I said, I put this on pause so I can bust out my box of socks. Get that finished. It's going to happen. I'm going to do it. It's my first year. I'm going to finish it on time. Because I just want to say that I did it. Like, actually, you know, that's a big accomplishment. 12 socks? I mean, it's a big accomplishment. Right? So, and then, of course, my super hibernated project, which, oh, so soon. As soon as I finish that shawl, this will come back on the correct needle, because currently it's sitting on a 6, but it should be knitted on a 5, because that's what I started it with. Even though I think the pattern calls for a 4, and I didn't realize that till recently. But this is my modified Hitafude using cotton 4-ply Sirdar. That's going to be awesome. One day I will finish this project and y'all will see it in its completed beauty. But I was just grabbing project bags. Honestly, I couldn't remember what I had worked on. I don't think I've worked on this at all in months. It's bad, but it's living in one of my project bags, which you can find on my Etsy shop. Shameless self-promotion. And it's got my little bell living on it. Yes, I'm still married. I just forgot to put on my rings because my hands were swollen. Because the weather keeps changing. Can't make up its mind. It's like a woman right now. So crazy. Texas weather is crazy. It's like hot, then cold, then hot, then cold, then hot, then cold. I'm like, just make up your mind so I can wear my sweaters. So basically, I want it to be cold. On to other news. I'm kind of burning through this pretty quick, but it's been crazy. All I've been working on is socks, as you can tell. It's all I've been working on. Socks, 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 socks. Lots of socks. So, on to stash enhancement, which I'm going to kind of do this in reverse because I talked so much about all the patterns crochet that I got. I'm going to show you the last colorway. I feel like I was just thinking about my camping trip when I bought all these colorways. Oh, yeah. So much fun. Anyways, so this is the last one I got. It's Patton's Croy Socks FX. The colorway is Cascade Colors. So yeah, basically, you know, Cascade Mountains. I think one of them was called Route 66. I've got vacation on the mind. I need a vacation so bad. it balled up today so I can work on it on our upcoming trip. Yay! 'Cause Mama needs a vacation. Like I said, Michael's like $4. I gotta go back and get some more so I can just bust out some cheap socks to finish this cowl. That's the cheap stuff. On to, ta-da! My crawl haul! I am so excited! What? Oh, I forgot to give this back to my mom. Oh, I am a bad daughter. Oh, so gross. Maybe I'll edit that out. Oh, the boogers won't stop. Okay. What was I saying? Crawl haul. Let's see. I went to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 shops, baby. I almost made 14, but I was too lazy the last day and stayed at home and slept in. You know, like a good crawler does. But look at this bag. Look how full it is. Do you hear this? Do you hear all this amazingness that's in there? What is that crinkling? Oh, those are receipts. So yeah, we can just like throw those away. Oh. Forgot about some of these little goodies I got in here. Yeah, I got some cool stuff in here. Okay, so cool things. April 20th and 21st next year in Seguin, Texas, you can go to the Yellow Rose Fiber producers. Fiber Fiesta. Yellow Rose Fiber Fiesta, which I've never been to. And I really should go because Seguin is not that far from San Antonio. I should go to this, but I never have money that time of year, so that's probably what happens. I'm just like, I don't have money to go, so why go torture myself looking at beautiful yarn I can't buy, am I right? But I should go. So that's for you guys. If you want to go, you should go. Maybe I'll see you there. I don't know. Who knows? And then, this was awesome. I got to meet Leon. Well, his name isn't Leon. Oh, gosh. I forgot your real name. Oh, I'm a horrible person. I just got lipstick all over this, too. Met the man behind Leon Alexander Yarns, who's super cool, super nice, had gorgeous yarn, just not any in the colors I was looking for. I love you, man. I really do. Your yarn was awesome. I always say this. I meet all these indie dyers and then I'm like, I love your stuff, but I'm not going to buy it. I feel like I'm that horrible person that's like, oh, it's so beautiful, but I'm just going to walk away now before I'm tempted to buy anything. Is that kind of rude? Or is it like nice that I at least acknowledge it and touch it and pet it and feel it and appreciate it? I feel like appreciating it's probably a lot nicer than just totally ignoring them. But got this awesome sticker. Got to figure out where to put it. I'm not really sure. Still thinking about it. But there was that. He was super cool. Hi, Mr. Man behind Leon Alexander. I'm terrible with names. Awful person. Also, I met the wonderful lady behind Heavenly Fibers, whose yarn I bought last year. And she gave me this sweet satchel of lavender, and oh my gosh, it smells amazing. It's been over a month and it still smells amazing, guys. So thank you. Again, I'm terrible with names, but it was so awesome meeting you. You were so sweet and lovely, and I think I actually bought more yarn from you. I did buy more yarn, so I'm officially a Heavenly Fiber addict. 2 skeins in a row, 2 years in a row. That's pretty awesome. That's probably like nothing for an indie dyer, but hey, I'm supporting small business. And oh, this just smells so good. I wish I had smell-o-vision so y'all could smell this. You know what the funny thing is I don't think it smelled this good when I first got it. I think it's just gotten better with time. So that's awesome. Okay, one last sniff. Okay, into the goodies. So these, I'm not going to show these to you in order, but I went in searching for one specific project, but I ended up coming out with 3 projects worth of yarn. So you already saw my white Cascade Heritage. Beautiful, awesome. Goes with my heather yarn that I already had, which is awesome too. And so yeah, there's all that. But then I also saw some other Cascade 220 fingering along the way. And I don't know if y'all have seen Skein Knits Awesome podcast. Super cute. I love watching her. She's so not American. I don't know how to describe it, but I love it. I love watching her. I think her name's Ellie. She's super sweet, super cute. I love how excited she gets about Fair Isle and color work and things like that, which I also love because, I mean, since I did my sweater, I'm in love with that, but it's so hard to find, like, the right yarn and the right colors, and then I live in Texas, so it's the balance, you know. But anyways, she came out with this gorgeous, gorgeous pattern called the Pumpkin Spice Latte mittens, and they're colorwork mittens, and they're super cute. I'll try to put a picture somewhere up here. See how well my editing did. It's probably not a picture, but anyways, if you know me, you know I love pumpkin spice lattes. PSL all the way, man. Woo! So I knew I was going to make these mittens because it's like, oh, they're mittens. It's like, you know, 2 skein project, not a big commitment, super cute, and like won't totally go to waste even though I live in Texas. So I got some Cascade 220 fingering and this gorgeous color combo. Can you see that? I mean, it's so autumnal. It's not even funny. And it's like the perfect yarn because I believe it's not a superwash. It's not a superwash. So that's if you watch the Skein Knits, you'll know she tells you to buy sticky yarn, slightly rustic, but enough where it's gonna stick together while you're knitting it, which makes sense. That makes sense in my head. I don't know if I have the right needles for it. It does say you can use a 2, but I'm a little worried they might come out way too big for me. But we'll see. Maybe I can like shrink them if they come out way too big. But I'm going to do it. This is what I need. I still need to buy the pattern, but other than that, this is going to happen. What I can't decide is if I'm going to wait to start these until January with the self-indulgent cow, or do my other project for the self-indulgent cow and just start these. Maybe I'll do both. I mean, because I'm pretty quick with color work because I get super excited by the changing colors and stuff. But I don't know. These are going to be so cute! I mean, guys, this is gonna happen. I'm gonna make my first pair of colorwork mittens, and they're gonna be super cute and autumnal and pumpkin-y. It's gonna be so awesome, guys. Y'all should do it with me. Yeah. What happens when pumpkin spice stops being served at Starbucks? You make mittens. So those are some of my haul from the crawl. My next is, so I went in, like I said, with one project in mind, came out with 3, but, oh, my bad. No complaints over here. And I'm sorry I had to. It smells so good. And the project I went in mind with is the, like, epitome of projects in my head. It is the Stephen West Exploration Station. Yes. I'm going to do it. I am going to do the Exploration Station. It is going to happen. Let's do this, people. So I got my colors. I'll show them to you in the order I got. That way it kind of like, you see it on my head as it's working together. So first off, the first color I got is this gorgeousness called Succulent by my lovely friend Enid of Yarn Barn, or Barn Owl Yarns. She owns Yarn Barn, but her and her husband, by night, the dark night, get it? Dye yarns. And look at this gorgeousness she has created. Oh my gosh. I mean, look at these colors, this green and the grays with a bit of blue. And oh, Enid, I know I told you this when I bought it, but I'm telling you again, it's gorgeous! I'm so excited to have this in my exploration station because I'm exploring the hill country. Get it? Get it, guys? Get it? Okay. Stop it, Hannah. People are going to think you're weird. Anyways, this is in her silky single ply. Can't speak. Silky single ply, 70% superwash merino, 30% silk, 100% awesome. So this is color number 1 for my exploration station, right? Okay, so we're just going to set that right there. You can just live on my shoulder. Color number 2, which I got at the lovely Unraveled, also here in San Antonio. Another Indie dyer, Panorama Fiber Arts. This is in her passport fingering. It's, again, 70% superwash merino, 30% silk. Do we see a theme? This is her Cinder colorway, and look at that. Look at that, guys. Oh, it is gorgeous. Okay, technology hates me, guys. This is my third... What the heck was that? The TV just turned on. Technology really does hate me. Oh my goodness. Okay, third time trying to record this. Hopefully, I've got this. So you guys saw these. This is... Spider! That may or may not make it into... Okay. Let's do this. You guys saw these gorgeousness. This is just ridiculous. I've already gushed. And gushed and gushed. Okay. Third color. Heavenly Fiber Arts. Oh my goodness. You guys have no idea how many times I've said this. Stupid camera. Stupid technology. Heavenly Fiber Arts. Awesome lady. Smell the lavender. This is in her Silky DK base, which is 50% superwash merino, 50% silk. I believe it's the Texas Bluebonnets colorway. It's gorgeous. It goes perfectly with these two lovely ladies. I mean, look at them. Look at them. Do y'all see this? Ah! Makes me so happy. I've said this like 500 times. I'm sorry. Okay. Last but not least, this gorgeous colorway by Twisted Owl Fiber Studio from Longview, Texas. I got this at the Knitting Cup, last stop of the crawl. And oh my goodness, do y'all see these yellows and the grays and the browns and the reds and the blue, which all go... Oh goodness. Oh, that's disgusting. Yeah. But I'm going to keep going because I've recorded this way too many times. Oh. Nope. Okay. Yes. Yes. Keep going. Push through it, Hannah. They all go lovely together. So many times recording this. They all go lovely together. I got the giggles. All four of these go perfectly together and are gonna be my exploration station, or, sorry for the truck, like I said in a previous recording. Open the window because it's so freaking hot in here. Even though it's November, but I'm too lazy to turn on the AC, so I open up the window because it's nice outside. These four will go perfectly together for my exploration station, or what I'm going to call exploring the hill country. Oh gosh, it's just one of those days, isn't it? It's 11 o'clock and I've got so much else I've got to do, but I gotta film this. I've got to film this. It's just been way too long. Exploring the hill country. So my plan is we can either do a cow exploration station together, or we can do a pumpkin spice latte mittens together. Y'all comment below. Sorry, I just said all this. Comment below which is your favorite. I'm gonna do both no matter what. Oh, I just love all my yarn. Public service announcement, go cuddle your yarn. It's good for your blood pressure. It makes you happy. Good for your heart. Good for your skin. Good for your relationship with your yarn. It's like a bouquet of yarn. Honey, if you're watching this, which I know you do sometimes, it's the wool anniversary coming up. Bouquet of yarn. I think you could pull it off. You can pull it off, babe. Everybody, leave comments down below for suggestions on what kind of yarn my husband should give me for my bouquet of yarn. Yeah, that'd be fun. So, crawl, success, awesome, done, crushed it, nailed it, put a pin in that. Happy dance. Okay, so we got that done again. And on to so awesome, which is some progress on my quilt. So I've got another long strip done. I've got these two sewn together. It's gonna go together like that, you know, just keep alternating, right? You know, like that. It's not perfect. I'm not a perfect sewer. I'll admit it. No problem by me. I don't mind not being perfect. I just mind that it's gorgeous, which I think it is, even with its imperfections, which like I said, I don't have a problem with. So there, that's that. Slow progress, but I thought I'd show you a little bit. On to blah, blah, blah. So I guess I'll talk about crawl. Crawl was awesome. I loved it. It was so much fun. Met a lot of great people this year. I met a lot of indie dyers that I didn't get to meet in years past. So that was really cool. And I loved it. It was so much fun this year. I got to go, like I said, with my mom and a friend, and we had a blast. And let's see what else. Got to go to some shops that I haven't been to before. Like, let's see. I haven't been to A Sheep at the Wheel. That was cute. I liked them. Me and You. Haven't been there before. The Knitting Cup. I loved the Knitting Cup. They were awesome. I think those were the only ones I haven't been to before. So altogether, the ones I haven't been to at all, ever, are Nan's Needleworks, The Quilted Skein, WC Mercantile, Yarnarama, and Happy You. So I got to hit those next year. Maybe next year I'll hit all of them. And then I can just like retire from crawl. It's not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. Love that the Knitting Cup gave us these cute little stitch markers with their little emblem on it. That's adorable. I like that. Super cute. See, yeah, the bag is awesome. Love whoever designed this bag. So cute. You know who you are. Good job. Crawl was great. Let's see. What else? We're not moving, so that's fun. That was never on here, but I'll just put it out there. We're going to be in this apartment for a lot longer. Yay! I don't have to pack all my stash. Let's see. What else is there? We're going on vacation soon. We're going to go camping, so that'll be fun. I'm just going to sit by the campfire and knit all day, as one does on a camping trip between hiking, possibly some fishing. I did pull out my fishing gear, so we'll see. We'll see. I didn't get my license this year, so I'm not even sure if I can go fishing, like, based on that. You know, we'll see. We'll see. Don't want to be illegal. Fish and Wildlife would not like that. What else is there? Oh, like I said, possible cows. Either an exploration station cow, which I know it's been done. I'll be honest. That's okay with me. I'm okay with that. It won't be anytime soon, because I'm going to try to sneak it in there as a, what do you call it? Self-indulgent knit along for the Yarniacs. Their cow that they do every January. And so I might sneak it in there with that, but we'll see. You know, like I said, leave lots of comments down below. I love to hear y'all's comments. Or tweet at me. I'm sorry, I just saw that in a movie and I had to. It was so funny. It sounds awful. It sounds awful. I'm 25 and that sounds awful. Old soul though, right? I mean, I knit and I'm 25. And I sew and I crochet. And oh, speaking of crochet, I know I haven't had a lot of projects I've been able to show you guys because I do have 2 secret projects still in the works. So you saw possibly my hat that I released for Crawl. That did awesome. It was a great success. Everybody loved it. Several people made it already, which was just so impressive. One lady made it before the crawl even ended, which was just absolutely amazing. I feel like this isn't recording. Oh, thank God it is recording. Okay. Let's see. What else? Oh, I had so much I wanted to talk about, and now it's like all out of my head. As always, right? That's how it works. Let's see here. Okay, so crawl was success. Check. Not going to any fiber festivals soon. Check. Oh, go check out my friends, Enid, Amanda, and Elise. They have a podcast that they're doing way awesome than I am. It's called The River City Knits. I'll try to leave a link to their channel down below. And go check them out. They're doing great. They're way more regular. They're more regular at podcasting than I am, and they're absolutely hilarious to watch. I love watching them. It's like being in the room with them. They're really awesome. Let's see here. What else can I talk about? Because I had so much on my brain. Oh, also, there's this great new Instagram. I'll also leave a link to that down below. It's called the Texas Fiber Arts. It's a couple that they noticed there wasn't a lot of recognition for the Texas Fiber Arts outside of Texas. So if you don't live in Texas and you're unaware of how much fibery fantasticness that happens here in the Lone Star State, you should go check out that Instagram. They post different podcasters, they post different yarn dyers, they post different spinners and designers and shops and festivals and wool farms. And I apologize for my dog that's barking. Like I said, the windows are open and he probably sees another dog and is going crazy. That's what he does. there's these rocks outside the window in there, and he sits at that window and he barks at anyone who gets near the rocks. Quigley, they're not on your rocks. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come show everyone that beautiful face. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come next to Mama. Come next to Mama. Come here. You're like 2 feet away. Yeah. Yeah. You want to say hi? No. Oh, gosh. Come here. He's so camera shy. He's so camera shy. Show me your beautiful face. Show me your beautiful face. Do you see your beautiful face? Yeah. Oh, yes. I know. You're so camera shy. You're